Hello, good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Today is Saturday, September the 28th, 2024, and it's 3:03 a.m. in the morning. You know, there is this defensive energy flowing around. You know how somebody can talk and say things in general, like they're talking in general, but somebody take offense to what you said and they try to defend it and they go hard in it. They bring all the power that they have out to defend it. This is type of energy that is going to hit this board. But you also have another energy that will hit this board that knows how to let things resonate in a positive way. Some people can't let things resonate because it's resonating, but they taking it as a negative way. You know, they take uh, uh, they get defensive towards what resonates with them. I ain't never did that. I don't do that. Who they think they talking to? Da-da-da. So they try to use all their little power to defend that part. You gotta understand, if you're speaking on something or you're saying something to someone, right? And that person say, "Dang, you know, I ain't never really think about me being that way." Ashes all on my forehead. They like, "I ain't never think about it that way." You know, you right. That's probably something I need to work on. Probably gonna have to work on that with myself. Oh no. This other energy here, this person is so defensive, and I feel like there is a divine one. It's like, how is how why would they be so defensive towards something like that? And the reason is because it's resonating with them, but they gotta find a lie to cover up the truth. Like in a lot of my videos on my other page, which is Moon Priestess GG, check it out. You know, I got a lot of messages over there. And I was doing a message, trying to do a message on that page this morning with this message. And both of my mics went out. My candles went out. My sage went out. I tried to do my other mic. Now, I charge my mics all night. It's supposed to last for some hours. Only lasts for 10 minutes. And that's how long it takes that energy to come up with a lie, to cover up the truth about themselves, to be so defensive. That's how you know that what you're saying is true. When somebody try to be defensive, they did back out the back. I ain't never did that. I don't know what they think I did. I don't know. But evidently they did some of that if they have to be defensive towards it. So let's see about these energies on the board, because it's some ones, look, that Three of Cups and the Justice card is here. You know, I feel like that you divine one, you know, I feel like there is someone who recognized their faults. Somebody accept their faults. Somebody knows how to be like, I know that's what I did that, and I was wrong for doing it. That other energy, you hear that bird? The other energy, they won't. Instead of them taking accountability, they be defensive. Spirit, come through for this energy who wants to take accountability. I'm tapped into both of the energies. I've been tapped into both of the energies all morning. So let's see what's going on with the one who is divine, one who is just like, I'm taking it. They understand it. It's like they know how to communicate with somebody who is talking with them, or somebody who would say something that resonates with them, and they would take the accountability for it. But you got some people where something will resonate and they being defensive. So like I said, we got the accountability of resonation, and then we got the defensive of what resonates, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. Spirit, come through for this energy who takes accountability, justice. See, you know how to call justice on what you have done. You know how to look at things and you see my light flickering. You see it every time I'm talking about this message. It's like, so whoever this energy over here is who can't take accountability for, what resonates with them because they want to be so defensive. This person could be a witch or call themselves a witch, or this person could be somebody who do magic, or however the case is. But justice is on the board. Justice is on the board for the both of you. Okay? The divine one over here, like I said, you judge the situation like, yep, that's me. And you take justice. What can I do to change that about myself? I see it in myself. I see it. I need to change that about my internal self. This other energy, they need to do that, but they're not doing it. They use their judgment to defend, to be defensive. And they will use their power to do it. Like whoever this other energy is, like they feel like they more powerful than anybody who steps into their circle. There is nothing wrong with being powerful or knowing that you are, but internally take accountability. Spirit come through. Like I said, you over here, you have released a lot of things and you hope for the best for yourself. You release some things about yourself that you didn't like about yourself, and you kept those things that you feel like that can help you stay grounded in doing better and calling justice on that to do better. Over here, Spirit come through. It's an ending to that. It's an ending to a new beginning. Even for you, Divine One, you have released some things and you got a great ending to yourself. You got a great, you ended something bad and proceed to do something wonderful for yourself because of the justice that you call, the accountability that you take in from things resonating. This person is an ending to them not accepting because spirit is with this person, explaining to them to learn how to accept that internal fault of yours that you put back in the back somewhere and felt like you didn't need it, you don't want it, it ain't nothing, but it's resurfacing with resonating with some things are resonating with this person for them to feel that internal pain that they're feeling, to get over that, to do better with it. But instead, they want to find plans or ways to make it the truth when it's a lie. You know what I'm saying? Take what resonates and leave the rest. Spirit, what's going on with this energy over here with that ending? The Six of Swords. They're gonna have to walk away. Like I said, the Death card is here with the six of swords. Like, it's an ending to them feeling something. It's like whatever they feeling, they're going to have to move forward feeling this, but change it as well, because they're not going to get a new beginning if they keep walking away from the pain. They keep moving away from the pain instead of trying to see a new beginning of something, or trying to see the fault of what they did or who they are or whatever the case may be. But they're not seeing that. They're too busy trying to be so powerful. They're too busy trying to be the head, or nothing ever happens, or they, even when bad things happen, they try to make it good, or they try to make it like it's not their fault. This person don't take accountability. Spirit come through. The Queen of Swords is out here, and they fight through this. Even though they walk away with the pain and the feeling that they have, they still use their mind to create certain things to move forward with, or try to see how they can move forward even through the pain, to be the head queen or king of whatever they doing here, when they gonna have to understand that, yeah, they are protected, or they thinking they protected through moving with a lie, moving with this lie, but they it ain't gonna work out. They're gonna have to call the truth within themselves. They're gonna have to call the truth of who they really are. And the spirit is working on them with that. Spirit come through for this energy over here who knows how to take accountability for their actions here. The Queen of Wands is out here. Like I said, your intuition guides you to make plans to do things the right way. Do things that will lead you to your happiness here. The joyful life that you want in your life. And your spirit team is guiding you to do these things. The only way you can be a Queen of Wands is taking accountability for your actions. Because when you start to make them plans, your intuition guiding you the right way. But if you're not doing it, if you're not taking accountability, you cannot be this Queen of Wands, because every plan that you have is going to be a lie. Over here, your plans are the truth. Over here, they walking away from them plans, fighting. As they're walking away, they're fighting, defending, knowing that it's the truth, but they want to walk through. Protect me, protect you from a lie. Spirit come through for this energy over here who know how to take accountability, or whoever the Nine of Swords is out here hurting themselves as I'm talking about this energy over here, hurting themselves in their mind. This could be a air sign over here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This person is like really hurt in their mind. They probably sitting there thinking like, how would somebody know about me? And they think it's directly to them. Somebody can be speaking in general, and this person will take, they say that what they call it, they take heart. They take it to the heart with it. That's what they do. And then they feel like, how can I come back? Spirit come through. The Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles is out here next to it. They feel like someone speaking in general and something resonates on something that they haven't completely got over yet, or something they haven't completely got a completion out of. They feel some type of way. This person feel like that this person probably feel like somebody is trying to make them feel like they don't have anything, or they don't do anything, or they, or they do this, or they do that, or they, whatever. But with this pain that they feeling, they're going to lose. They're going to feel lost. And it ain't going to have nothing to do with no money. It's going to have something to do with their heart. It's going to have something to do with how they feel. It's going to have something to do with that feeling that they can't, the feelings that they've been putting in the back, like I'm right, they right. And they're going to realize that they wrong as hell. And when that happens, they're going to lose a lot. Unless they realize and take accountability for their damn actions. Spirit come through. The Chariot card is out here. Divine One over here, you battle a lot. Not only did you see the battles, you completed the battles. So you can see a better life for yourself. You ain't put the battles behind you and try to fake the funk or try to pretend. You took real actions here. Spirit come through for this energy over here. You took real actions. Like you took real action, right? The Hangman is out here. You got in this position and figure out some things. You put yourself in this position. You put yourself in this position so you can figure out how to gain knowledge, how to get a strategy to move forward, even though how to accept accountability for your actions, how to let something resonate if it did, and be honest about yourself during the resonating, right? Spirit come through. The World card, that's how you change everything around you, because like I said, in this position, you put yourself there. Nobody else did. You did. Because you wanted to figure out the truth about some things about yourself. You wanted to figure out how can you perceive knowing these things about yourself, and you figured it out. You knew that if I took accountability, my world would be better. If I know somebody said this about me, I'm like, that's me. I'm gonna get it. I'm being honest with my internal self. I'm not perceiving to be something on the outside that's not in the inside. Whoever over here, whatever they got on the outside going on is definitely not in the inside. That's exactly what the Spirit said. Like I said, justice is here for the both of you. Spirit come through for this energy over here. The Moon card. Like I said, this person is hurt. This person is probably up at night thinking of ways how they can cover up the lies about themselves. How they can put the truth, try to make it sound like the truth when it's a lie. And they're really using their external self, like that outside figure, flesh. They're using that, but inside, It ain't nothing like they present. The Tower card is here. They are having so many problems. Sudden incidents are happening into this individual's life because they're not taking accountability. They're not being truthful with who they are inside. But on the outside, people will believe a lot of things. People believe that because that's what they practice. They practice their external self so people can believe. But don't nobody know anything about this internal self of this person, which is suffering here. Spirit, come through for this energy over here who takes accountability. The Emperor card is out here because you take control over your life. You understand some things about your life. You're standing in your power of knowing that the outside of you is the same as the inside of you. You have a balance here. It was 3:03 on my time clock when I started. The growth of a new beginning to keep growing in that energy here. And like I said, it was justice on the board for the both of you, okay? Spirit, come through for this energy over here. You taking accountability. The four of the four wands is out here for you, baby. You are happy in who you are. You are content with who you are. You know that you know how to let things resonate. That's the truth about you, and find a way to do something better about it. Over here, never. They never will. They feel like I can do what I want to do and I'm gonna do, but at the same time lying. Oh, I ain't never did that before. I ain't never, and knowing they have, they're trying to make themselves believe what they're saying, knowing that it's a lie. Spirit, come through. The title card is out here for you, baby. I'm not lying about this message. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Spirit, come through for that energy over here. Who don't know how to take accountability or anything here. It don't make any sense. The High Priestess is out here. I feel like whoever over here is very intuitive. They're a very good person. Perceived to be, pretending to be, showing to be, you know. But the Spirit is trying to warn this person. The Spirit is warning this person. The Spirit is like, look, take accountability for that internal self. Fix that internal self of yours. Because the external self is perfect, but that internal self ain't. And if they don't fix it, Spirit, come through. They got to. What's that? The eight of Pentacles. They gotta fix this. If they want to continue to build and have a successful life, if they want to continue to have what they already have, what they already build, what they already been successful in, but it's a breaking point in people's lives. You guys, listen up. Take heed to what I'm saying. When you are doing things right internally and externally, it's a slow process. It's a slow process because the Spirit wants things to be in order for you. But when you are working to speed up things in your life past what your spirit team is guiding you to do, because you want to defend what did resonate with you, and then you want to defend it, and you want to just keep fighting for it, and I'm protected, but you steady, hiding the truth about yourself. That work is going to end. Spirit, come through. I'm not lying. The devil card is here, right behind it. All of the things that this person over here has built, all the things that they have done has been from an external version of themselves, because no one knows that internal self of them. No one will know that internal because it's not fixed. When you fix that internal part of you, and then the external part of you connects with that, people can see it. People can see that your internal self is fixed. People can see that your internal self is a balanced energy there. They can feel it. Some people, they can be blinded by this energy. They can be blinded by this. The devil will make something look, listen to what I'm saying, look so good, sound so good, but inside it's not. It's rotten to the core. Spirit, come through for this divine one over here who takes accountability. I gotta say it. The Two of Cups. You continuously have happiness in your life, and you get good connections in your life because they can feel a balance within you. Whoever this energy is, if they have friends or whatever, it could be distant friends, or friends who come around when they feel like they ain't got nobody else to come around. That's the type of energy over here, because they know it's not the same. They know what they see and in is not the same. Spirit, come through with that devil card over here with this energy here. The King of Cups. You see what I'm saying? This devil know how to manipulate people with good hearts. Because when somebody is a good person, they can easily sway them into believing what they saying, how they saying it, and what they saying. Spirit, comes through for this energy over here. The Page of Cups is out here. I feel like whoever this energy over here, stay happy. Stay happy with your connections. Not only that, be careful with your feelings. Be careful with your feelings of accepting certain energies, and especially like energies who don't know how to accept who they are, or like I said, things that resonates with that energy over here. They be defensive towards. I ain't never did that. I don't never. Where they will do anything, come up with a way where they can defend that part of themselves or make themselves feel good. The Eight of Wands is out here. You know, continue to go along with your plan, Divine One over here. Continue to move forward with your plans. I feel like the Spirit is getting ready to speed things up for you, planning wise. And not only that, they're going to keep you away from feeling a certain way or getting that feeling, that negative feeling of feeling hurt or easily feeling hurt, because you're not easily hurt here. You know what I'm saying? You're not. You know how to take it, and you be like, dang, it might kind of make you feel away, but then you accept, you like, man, well, I can't do nothing but agree with it. I can't do nothing but agree with it. It resonates with me. I did, but this person, shit. This person ain't never did shit wrong. Let them tell it, but they gonna have to walk their ass away from all these energies that's loving them so much, that's caring so much for them. They're gonna have to remove themselves with this pain, of this internal pain that they're feeling, and find a way to make that better about themselves. The Page of Swords is out here. They're gonna have to understand, like, their mind is like confused in its own way, but at the same time they sit back and watch and see how they're gonna plan against or be defensive against what they love so much, or what you know, like the people or something. I'm getting like a lot of people around this person, or a lot of people listen to this person. I feel like there's about a lot of people listen to this person. Spirit, comes through with that Page of Swords. The Six of Cups is out here. I feel like I said, this person be in their mind thinking of ways how they can do this. And then when things start to resonate with this person, they start to think about old memories of how they was like that, or how they still are that way. And it's almost like somebody's trying to tell this person about themselves, but they don't want to listen because they got a lie covering that part up. Spirit, come through for this energy over here, the Empress. Every time this Empress come out, I always say the Fool has recognized some things. See, this is the taking accountability for who you are and how you are, and proceed to do the right thing for yourself. Proceed to be grounded in who you are, knowing that you are a balance internally and externally, and you can make moves to keep you that way, to keep you grounded, to keep you happy, to keep you safe, to keep you understanding. What's that? The Temperance, the balance, right behind the Empress. Psst, you got it. You got it, Divine One. Over here, they do not have a balance. They're all over the place. Spirit, come through. One more card over here for this energy. Who can't take accountability, or who being defensive towards stuff. Look at that. What's that? Judgment is coming, because they're going to have to judge themselves on these lies that they telling their internal self to cover up their truth about who they really are. Spirit, come through. The Ten of Pentacles over here, baby. You will receive everything that you're going to receive if you continuously keep flowing with your plans of accepting the truth about yourself. Okay, we're going to see if we can get a sign on these energies here. Okay, take what resonates and leave the rest. Because it's justice on this board and judgment. You know, justice was the first card out here for the both of you, honey. And your justice is everything. it's a free justice. Here it's a trap justice. Spirit, come through for this energy over here who take accountability. Virgo energy, Cancer energy. This person over here could be a Cancer energy. Intuition to protect. What did I say? They defensive towards what's happening. They're very defensive towards when something resonates, and they've been covering that part of them up with. They've been covering up with a lie. That truth of them that resonates. They've been covering up with a whole lie. Yeah, they intuition to protect. They use their intuition to, they be like, how can I protect my house? Look, attitude from the past about, remember that Six of Cups came out here? It's telling it right here on this card, baby. Attitudes from the past about, like I said, they resurface the past about the truth about themselves, and they try to figure how can they lie to cover up that truth. Resulting from the history of. Listen to this. Their feelings, attitudes from the past about. Use your intuition and then move forward. That's what they. I'm gonna use my intuition to lie. Let me see what I can lie about. Let me see how I can defend this. Instead of saying, "Damn, that's me. Damn, I do this shit. Damn, I did that." They won't do it. That's their Cancer energy. We over here. We got Taurus energy. By making the right, I said Virgo did. We got Taurus energy over here. By making the right connections. We see it, don't we? Everything I said, right? Oh, okay. By making the right connections. The idea in questioning. Like I said, when things resonate with you, you be like, damn. Oh, man, I do that, don't I? You know what? I'm finna try to figure out how I can change that about myself. I can't keep allowing myself to do this and be this way. No, I ain't finna do that. Look, it says get your ideas going, and that's what you do. You figure out the idea, like, let me change this. Let me make a plan up to change this. Let me make a plan. Look, short-term thinking and trips. So you start thinking the short term, you just thinking it. And then you start to do things right then and there to get it done because you don't want it lingering. You don't want that lie lingering. You don't want to be able to lie to yourself here. Whoever this energy over here, you don't want to take in a lie within your internal self. You want to present who you are and how you are inside. Those two have to balance for you to even, for people to even draw that energy to you or even come to you in some way. Like I said, that devil energy over here, the devil's smart. They know everything. What they say? The devil know every verse in the Bible. The devil know everything that the Spirit of God knows. That spirit of that devil know the same thing the Spirit of God knows. And they can manipulate, deceive, and everything with a smile on their face. And everybody will be drawn into that. But over here, you don't even trip off of it. It's almost like you balance yourself out. You be truthful to yourself internally and externally. And with that, it's a slow process. It's a slow process of you gaining. It's a slow process of your things that you manifest, because you know when the Spirit drop it on you, it's non-stoppable. Ain't nothing internally is gonna stop you. Ain't nothing internally of lies is gonna change the way you're doing. You're not gonna accept those lies. All you're gonna do is accept the truth about yourself to make yourself better, to do better, to perceive better, to think better, to not even let a devil try to come in and make you feel some way about the truth about yourself. See, if it's crazy, because if this energy was to come to this energy over here, this energy will want to fight physically. They will lose their mind, their train of thought physically, because their internal self isn't healed. But over here, you probably will laugh at it, or you probably be like, or probably won't even say anything towards the energy, because you know you're truthful. It's no type of hurrying up to try to cover up a lie or hurry up and try to defend what resonates with you. Okay? It says who or what is around you while I'm talking about if that person was around you. Spirit, come through for the both. Your visions. What's new and different about? Use an unconventional way. See, y'all got two different ways of doing things. These energies here. You got an energy over here who is just taking accountability. An energy over here who has a balance. An energy over here who is growing. And you're growing because you know how to accept the truth about yourself and take that truth and be like, how can I make myself do better? How can I take this truth and what resonated with me and I can do better? This person over here take that truth that resonates and they defend. They be so defensive. They try to do it real fast. They invent a way to go real fast with trying to defend it with a lie. G is to experiment with. What did I say? The devil knows everything the Spirit of God knows, don't it? The discoveries of. They discovered the fact that it's the truth, but they throw a lie to cover it, resulting from resulting from the electric energy of truth. Spirit, come through. As a full-time job, serving, do it a little at a time. See, that's not what they do. They don't do it a little bit at a time. They do it too fast. But you, Divine One, you do a little bit at a time because you take your time with things. You properly think about it and then you proceed with it. And you proceed with your plan. And every single time it works out for you, baby. You are a service to others. What is good for us? You see what I'm saying? You about people, us. This person is self-centered. That's exactly what the Spirit just gave me. Your work is about people, us. Their work is self-centered because what they feeling and what they thinking, the people around them will never know it. But the people around them will definitely hear this person, what do you call it? Profile them. This person is a profiler. Like they profile other people, but not themselves. That's what the Spirit is saying, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest, baby. I'm just a messenger, delivering to the collective. And I hope this message helped you out, honey. Have a good day. Bye-bye.